The holographic display flickered with the final transmission from Earth before the communication arrays went dark. Admiral Marcus Kane stood motionless in the command center of the Retribution, humanity's most advanced dreadnought, as the message played for the 100th time. The face of President Elena Rodriguez dissolved into static, her final words echoing through the silent bridge. The Council has voted. Humanity is to be terminated. 3 years had passed since that dark day when the Galactic Council, composed of 7 ancient alien civilizations, declared humanity a galactic threat and authorized the systematic destruction of every human colony in known space. Their reasoning was as cold as it was calculated. Humans expanded too quickly, adapted too well, and posed an existential threat to the established order that had governed the galaxy for millennia. Kane remembered the initial contact with the Council 15 years earlier. Humanity had been so eager to join the galactic community, to learn from species that had mastered interstellar travel when humans were still discovering fire. The Council had welcomed them with open arms, offering technology, trade agreements, and cultural exchanges. It had all been a lie. "Admiral, we're receiving scanner readings from the Centauri system," reported Lieutenant Commander Blake Thompson, his voice cutting through Kane's memories. "The Council's primary fleet is positioned exactly where our intelligence predicted." Kane nodded grimly. The survivors from the outer colonies had been trickling in for months with reports of Council movements. What the Council didn't know was that humanity had been preparing. In hidden shipyards beyond the galactic rim, human engineers had been working tirelessly, combining stolen Council technology with human innovation and something the ancient civilizations had forgotten: desperation. "Signal the fleet," Kane commanded. "All ships, prepare for quantum jump to Centauri. Today, we show them what happens when you corner a species that refuses to die quietly." The bridge hummed with activity as officers coordinated the largest human military operation in history. 150 ships, each one a testament to human ingenuity and fury, prepared to face a Council armada that outnumbered them 3-1. But numbers weren't everything. Dr. Elizabeth Morgan, the fleet's chief scientist, approached Kane with a tablet displaying energy readings. "Admiral, the quantum disruptors are online. The Council ships won't be able to jump to hyperspace once we engage. We'll have them trapped." Kane smiled for the first time in months. The quantum disruptors were humanity's ace in the hole, a technology they had developed by reverse engineering Council jump drives and finding their fatal flaw. The ancient civilizations had grown complacent, using the same technology for thousands of years without innovation. Humans had weaponized it in 3 years. "Admiral Kane," came the voice of Council Overlord Thexani through the communication array, transmitted from the Council flagship. "You cannot hope to defeat the combined might of 7 civilizations. Surrender now, and we will make your extinction swift." Kane activated the fleet-wide channel. "This is Admiral Kane to all ships. Today, we don't fight for territory or resources. We fight for every human child who will never see their parents again. We fight for every colony that burned while the Council watched and applauded. We fight because they thought we would simply roll over and die." The quantum jump initiated with a flash of brilliant light. In an instant, the human fleet materialized in the heart of the Centauri system, surrounding the Council armada in a perfectly executed tactical maneuver. "Quantum disruptors, activate," Kane commanded. Space itself seemed to ripple as the disruptor fields expanded, creating an impenetrable cage around both fleets. The Council ships immediately began broadcasting frantic communications as their escape routes vanished. "All ships, weapons free," Kane announced. "Remember, they showed us no mercy. Today, we return the favor." The first volley of human plasma cannons lit up the void, and Kane watched with grim satisfaction as Council shields flickered and failed. They had underestimated humanity's capacity for both innovation and vengeance. The betrayers would finally pay the price.